Hi, my name is Amy Brown, and I am here to teach you how to make a gradebook in Microsoft Excel. This is something that is absolutely essential for all teachers, and it is something that will make your life exponentially easier. The first thing that I want to talk to you about are the objectives for today. We want to review the basics of how to use Microsoft Excel, where the different things are located and what you will need for this project, to make a gradebook template that can be used by any teacher at any time, and to make you familiar with different ways of modifying this gradebook to suit your own individual needs. Now, let's open up Microsoft Excel. This is the first thing that you always need to do. For this project, you're going to be using several different tabs. We're going to be using things under the Home tab. So you will be using the font, you will be using the alignment for merging and centering, you will be using the editing box, and all of these things will be used at multiple times depending on how you want to do this. Now, the first thing you need to do is choose your format of how you want to make your gradebook. You can either choose to have the names listed on the side or along the top as you choose. Now, step 1, choose your starting point. Some people choose to align everything to the left, some people choose to center it, it's up to you. But the first thing that you need to do, choose your area. Use your mouse and highlight or select the cells that you would like to use for your title, merge and center them under the alignment button. Type in whatever title you would like to use. For this example, I have just simply used the title, My Gradebook. Step 2. On the left-hand side of the page, skip 2 lines. Now this is very important. You must skip 2 lines, and we will come back to those lines and use them later. Type in your students' names on the 3rd line down. If you choose, you can put them in alphabetical order, or if you would like to just type them in, you can use the sort and filter button to automatically sort them for you, so you don't have to think about it too much. Step 3. On the top line that you skipped, put in the dates of each assignment that you will be grading, and on the next line below each date, the name of the assignment. If you look at my example here, I have different assignments put in there just at random so that you can see kind of an example. If you need to, you can expand each cell to make them fit, or you can use the wrap text button under the alignment and it will automatically adjust the cells for what you need. Now, at the end on the right hand side, the last 2 boxes on that top section should be merged for your average. Step 4. Now you're ready to start entering your grades. After you've graded all of your assignments, start putting grades in. Just for fun, we've started adding a few random grades for each student to give you an idea of what it should look like. Once you have done this, select the entire column with your mouse, including 1 extra box at the bottom. Now, look over on the top, on the right-hand side, under the editing section. There is a button called Auto Sum, and under the Auto Sum button, click on Average. This will automatically average your class's grade for that particular assignment. The averaging can also be done horizontally for each particular student's grade across the term, which is easily done by simply selecting the cells horizontally, including your average box at the end, and following the same steps by clicking on the Average button under Auto Sum, and it will automatically give you your student's own personal average for that term. Now, let's talk about some modifications that you can use. Some people teach more than one subject to a class. Now, if you want to do this, that is fine. All you do, select your entire table, copy it, paste it into another section, or if you look down at the bottom of your Excel spreadsheet on the left-hand side, it will say Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3, etc. You can choose to copy your gradebook into one of those others and simply put the assignments for one class or one subject on one sheet and the assignments for the other class or subject on the second sheet. This also works if you have multiple classes that are being taught. You can use these different sheets to have the same grades in the same location for multiple classes. Now, if you're like me and you get bored with just looking at numbers, it is very, very easy to select a section of the worksheet and add your own colors. This is done under the font selection. Or you can go to the page layout section, and it has different formats and different colors and themes that you can use to suit your own personal desires. So, just to review, we have looked at the basics of Microsoft Excel, the different areas that you will need. We have now made a gradebook template that you can use and modify for any subject or any grade that you are teaching. And we've looked at different ways to modify that gradebook to suit your own individual needs. Now, I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope that it is something that you can use in the future. Thank you very much.